Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and tonight I am doing the June 2021 tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading and it may or may not resonate with everybody. Sometimes it doesn't resonate until a few days later or a later time because it's fortune telling and it hasn't happened yet. So we're predicting the future. You're more than welcome to revisit the channel. You can rewatch any videos that you want, and you can also you should also be watching your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a complete energy of the time frame that you're wanting for your reading. Let's see. Although they are timeless, whenever you find them, that's when you're meant to find them. And I guess that's about it. If you like the channel, hit like, subscribe, share, and don't forget the bell icon. And you can also look up your Venus sign if you're interested in love. Who isn't? Don't raise your hands. Okay, Ant Spirit. I have from, let's see, it's time to collaborate. Time to collaborate. And then I'm pulling two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. They work in coordination with the tarot portion of the reading. That's why I pulled these first. Okay. Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Alright. And one more. One more for Aries, please. One more for Aries. She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do a 5-position spread. It's going to be the past, the present, the future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Alright, looks like you had the shadow in the past. That's called the Devil card in other areas. Okay, it's typically a warning. It doesn't have to be. It can mean that there was toxic relationship, that there were toxic behaviors, or toxic behaviors. You were in that type of relationship. Okay, it's in your past. It can also be a warning if it's in your present and your future. Not to let it allow a passionate relationship deteriorate into that. Okay, so let's see what we have for Aries in the present. All right, we have the potential for an abundant new beginning. That's really good. And then we're going to go to the future. Tell me what the future is for Aries in June 2021. Okay. You're still feeling a little bit like the wounded warrior, and that's understandable. I mean, you had to battle for all 8 of those wands behind you. You're on guard, and you're on guard duty because you know there's another one out there. You don't know whether it's friend or foe, but you know it's still out there. So, but we know that the cycle ends with 10s. And if you're the 9 and there's another one out there, then that's the ace. That's all that's left. Okay? There we go. Wow. Spirit's advice. Love. Let it flow. Let it flow. You have an abundant new beginning in love. And I'm going to go, it's probably talking more along the lines of you opening your heart, because you're over here, you've come out of a devil energy prior to this, and you're guarded. So you're going to have to open your heart so you can receive this. Okay? Okay. Let me see. So make like the King of Pentacles. Be meticulous and methodical. And move forward. Move forward. Okay. And at the bottom we have the 9 of Swords. So you definitely aren't manifesting anything in that energy. Okay. Except more of that energy. So I wouldn't worry. This, I think what Spirit's trying to tell you is just open up to love. I mean, you're overthinking it. Okay? It's time to collaborate on something. You're about to transform and unveil your gifts, and you can unleash that wild woman within, or that wild person within. Okay? Let's see. So I'm going to clarify with the Marchetti Tarot Royale. All right. One more. Come on. Aries, please. Aries. Okay. It says that you carried a lot of heavy burdens. All right. But your spirit guides and your ancestors are represented by the stags. And what they're doing is they're helping you. They're guiding you towards that castle where you can lay those swords, or I'm sorry, not swords, those wands down. Okay. They're helping you. They're illuminating your path. Okay. They can't do it for you, but they can encourage you and give you directions. Basically, that's what they're doing. Sorry. And that's when you reach your wish fulfillment. I cannot get comfortable today. All right, so we have the ace. You have the potential for an abundant new beginning. All right. So if you can stop being guarded and open yourself to receive love, you are going to open a new cycle. You're trying to open a new cycle as it is, okay? Or a new cycle is trying to open for you. You're in your head. And the Nine of Swords is mental anguish, but it's self-imposed. It's thinking too much. Okay? So it's telling you to have patience. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. That's hard to tell, a fire sign. But it's true. You do need to be patient. And sometimes you have to be patient, really patient with yourself. We're harder on ourselves than we are on other people most of the time. Not always. There's some people that aren't. But most of the time. So, in the future, you may be guarded, but this is talking about you getting justice. Okay, this is happiness coming in for you. Okay? You're going to want to move forward. You're going to want to move forward. You're going to want victory. You're going to want love, even though you think you don't right now. Or you might, maybe you do. Maybe you do want love. You're just so guarded you're not letting it in. That could be why Spirit's telling you to open up to love, because you definitely have some internal conflict with this, but now you may also have some external conflict, which could be causing you to be the Nine of Wands. Okay? But this love will bring you happiness. So don't overthink it. Okay? And if you can do that, you will be the King of Pentacles. You're going to be very abundant and you're going to be very happy. Okay? If you get out of your way first, you got to stop with that. Too much mental. You bring more of that to you when you do that. It's hard to get away from it. Try deep breathing exercises every time you do that, or whenever you start to think of something like that, stop. Tell yourself to stop. Even if you have to tell yourself that out loud. Stop. And then take a deep breath and let it go. You'll feel the anxiety. If you can do 3 in a row, it'll help reduce your anxiety. Okay? And then you will be able to get balanced. And when you're balanced, you can set your intentions out. You can send your intentions out properly. So, let go of this Nine of Swords energy. It's you doing it to yourself. The past is gone. It shouldn't have any more control over you. You have to cut that away. Okay? You have to know when to cut things away. Okay? And it looks like you're going to be the King of Cups. Alright? looks like you do have an abundant new love coming in, because at the bottom of this deck we have another Ace of Cups. That's another potential, I'm sorry. Oh, for heaven's sakes, with these glasses today. Okay, that is another potential in love. And you have abundance. So you actually have the potential to make it all the way up to the Ten of Pentacles, which is definitely the happiest love card in the deck, without any hesitation there. Okay, so let me get the archangels in here. That didn't sound nice, but you know, let's see what kind of messages they have for you. Okay. All right. I saw you are safe, and I saw patience. Okay. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthy diet, a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for spiritual health. For optimal health. And it has sensitivity. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay? And there you go. So I hope you follow Spirit's advice. I mean, you're going to bring in you're going to bring in your own happiness. And that is the happiest card in the deck. There's no doubting that. So try to open yourself up to love and open yourself to receive. If you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share. It really does help the channel grow immensely. If you're interested, I'm going to be doing the extended over on Patreon, and you're more than welcome to join us. Have a great night, and thanks for watching.